Do a lot more than that. Do a lot more than that.
Do you think it was
Not in any way, shape or form, never made good beat. If we win, we've got a better chance of that happening.
Hand them down.
Yeah. So we'll share it, yeah. I'll share yours with you, yeah.
If only we had 350 million more a week to spend.
don't put facts into it. Good turnout.
I always get stuck behind someone really big. Everybody's going to start squishing in a minute. No, I mean, well, yeah, if we don't come up close, somebody will just get in there.
I don't think
Is that where he's standing?
Yeah.
He's standing there, yeah.
He's standing on here? Oh.
And I'll have to beat them up to get them out of the way for you.
I think they had to get the audio stuff.
Yeah. Oh no!
You're not doing that, can you?
It's not exactly easy.
Well, it's keeping us lit.
Yeah.
Keep us waiting.
See a good thing come to those what wait.
They got stage fright.
This guy. I look the facts and I'm undecided.
Hey, well done.
Well, it's not on the NHS, it says on the side of it. You know, it's 50 million a week.
Yeah, you know why they put it there?
Could someone punch that man in the face? You're a clown, mate.
It's about to come out, so.
Somebody annoying already.
Yeah, it's that guy with the eggs.
That guy with the what?
The guy that was having the eggs. I'll take an egg for
Him there?
Yeah.
With the hair?
Oh, well, just go Prescott on him.
Not bad.
With the red t-shirt?
Yeah, we don't ball.
Yeah, well, I'll chill him. You dive on him if he starts heckling, innit? Hey, you listen, he hasn't got no eggs on him, has he?
I don't know. Well,
But have you told somebody that he might have?
yeah. He had it's sorted.
Is it?
Someone has that because
Yeah, no, he's came randomly put in his back pockets.
So he
I thought
moved down.
pickpockets sometimes, so unboxed
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Can you hear me, everybody? Good morning. Fantastic to be here in York. Now we've got one. Can you hear me over there? Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming to this very, very important meeting today. We've got 1 month to go, folks, until we take back democracy and take back control for our country. Now, can we do it? Yes! I think we can. I think that they're rattled on the Remain side of the campaign because they're putting out more propaganda than we've seen at any time since 1992, when they said that we couldn't leave the European exchange rate mechanism. Do you remember that?
Yes.
They said it would be a disaster. They said that interest rates would go up. They said it would be an economic catastrophe for this country if we left the European exchange rate mechanism. That's what the Treasury said. And what happened?
They're wrong.
It was a liberation for this economy.
It certainly was.
We did better than ever before. They were wrong then, my friends, and they are wrong now. And there is somebody who has given the game away today. One of the most important advisors in Downing Street, one of the people at the heart of the government, has explained in a brilliant article today why the EU doesn't work and why our membership should be brought to an end. And it's not just to do with the money, Though that's important, isn't it?
Yes.
Why are we sending £10 billion a year net to Brussels? Some of which is spent, my friends, you know, some of which is spent on Spanish bullfighting. Do you think that the British taxpayer should be supporting Spanish bullfighting?
No!
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
And it's not just a question of taking back control of our immigration policy, though that's important too, isn't it?
Yes!
You look at some of these fat cats who go into dancing, lobby the government, tell the government that they're going to support Remain. What do they know? What do they know of the impact of immigration on school places,
Nothing.
and hospital waiting lists, and GP surgeries? They know nothing about it.
Nothing.
They know absolutely nothing about it. And these are the people, by the way. These are the people who are campaigning to say, who have seen their pay packets go up to 150 times the average pay of the people in their companies.
Yes.
And they're the people, well, the people in their companies are seeing their own wages either frozen or actually go down in real terms. Now, is that what we want from the European Union? Absolutely not.
No,
and
no
we
way.
are seeing more and more regulation coming from Brussels. Now, the other day, see, I revealed the other day, 60% of the law, primary and secondary regulation going through the Palace of Westminster comes from Brussels, ultimately. Can you believe that? 60%. And I said the other day that there was an EU directive on bananas. And the Remain campaign got very angry, and they said I was wrong. And I was wrong. Shall I tell you what? There isn't one directive, there are 4 directives on bananas. 4 directives, including on the curvature of bananas. And whether or not they can have abnormal curvature of the fingers. Now, do you think we need to be told by the EU what sort of bananas we should be selling, or how powerful our hair dryers should be, or how much suction there should be in our vacuum cleaners? It is out of control. It's costing British business £600 million a week in unnecessary costs. We can flourish outside, and don't just listen to me, my friends. Listen, as I say, to Steve Hilton, a guy at the heart of this government, who explains very, very clearly that we cannot hope to govern an independent nation. We cannot hope to have an independent democracy in this country as long as we are members of the EU.
To the right.
So vote Leave, my friends. Vote Leave. Campaign with all your might and all your heart between now and June the 23rd. Let's take back control of this democracy, take back control of this country, show that we can stand on our own 2 feet again, because we can, can't we?
Yes!
We're a great country. We're a great country. We're a great economy. We can do better off.
Go on, Boris!
Let's fight against the great complacent, glutinous armies of the establishment. We can win. We can win on June the 23rd. Campaign between now and June the 23rd. Take back control of our country. Vote Leave, and let's make sure that June the 24th is Independence Day. Independence Day.
Come on!
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much for coming today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was told there was a gentleman who had an egg he was going to throw at me. Can you believe that? There he is.
He's an idiot.
That's the man with the egg. Now, there are people hungry in this country, my friend. Don't waste that egg.
Boris, can I get a selfie? Can I show you how to serve? Don't forget a selfie.
Picture of his hand. Can I get a picture of it? Can I get a picture of it? Yeah, so take a picture of it. Where shall I go? Take a photo, yeah? Nah, he's got to go do it.
It's green to smoke out in the daylight.
Somebody hijacked this. I don't know who it was, but somebody hijacked
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
Oh, mate, have another chance. Can I get a selfie?
Thank you. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming.
Great stuff. You got it? Cheers.
Okay,
Thanks very much, boys.
I don't necessarily agree.
Good luck, mate. Keep up the good work, Boris.
Sorry.
There's no need to say that. It's not about him being a Prime Minister. Somebody said that he should be a Prime Minister.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Thank you very much. Right.
So,